of the windows. Greetings everyone, please give me a moment to make sure everything's set on up. Been having some issues lately with some of the stuff. Not to mention daylight savings. I hate daylight savings. We should abolish daylight savings, if not stab it. Yes, we should stab daylight savings. Don't tell me we can't stab daylight savings. We can definitely stab it. If it exists, it can be stabbed. Looks like everything's booting on up. And looks like everything's good to go. So let's go ahead and get started. I of course have replays. Let's just start with this one. It says Airborne. It's been a while since last time I cast Airborne. It says the least selected of the US doctrines. I always like seeing the least selected, just because it's not as common. Gotta open my tree here. And there we go. Let's go ahead and get started. Greetings everyone, Angrid here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on top left side as the US forces have got Run Fabiano 28. Spawn on bottom right side as the peasant player, we've got Concorde, I think. We do have a Schimwagen, so we'll see the less common of the two initial vehicles for the Panzer Elite. And I always like seeing the Schimwagen just because it's different. It has a lot of fun abilities, such as the standard regular landmine. Which, oh, howdy, sorry, I just saw your comment. And, oh wait, I forgot to turn on the YouTube comments. My apologies. Remind me, that's something I did forget to do. So I just gotta keep an eye on the comments on the corner. But remind me to turn them back on, turn them on next replay. I don't feel like alt-tabbing, stopping and restarting this one. Rifle Squad, of course, on the build queue. We do have double engineer opener. Strained Panzer Grenadiers here. Nothing too crazy at the moment. Captured up the central point here. Suggests me maybe Panzer Grenadiers going to try to rush forward to capture this HQ, forward HQ, that building. But he's going for these other two sectors here, so I'm not sure. He may have some sort of precise build order in mind. Howdy. Do note that I forgot to turn on my live chat window at the start of stream. So I just have to keep an eye on the unconsolidated streams on my other monitor, which is a little bit off the side. Right now I have a 3-monitor setup, in which my OBS is on one screen, live streams on the other screen, monitored. On the OBS side I have a consolidated chat window which gets displayed in the game and in the video, so when it comes to conversations like this, people are able to see what's going on. The dimension does also show all the chats between all the streams for you all to take a look at.
Engineers reporting.
Nothing too crazy about it, just captures various sectors. The high yield munitions is not in supply just yet. One rifle squad in the field, the second one should be, yep, almost on the field. Of course, got 3 Panzer Grenadiers. Schimwagen heading over here.
Rifle squad reporting for duty. Point is ours. What say we lock it down?
Second rifle squad now deployed in the field.
What say we lock it down?
And 4th Panzer Grenadier on the field. Nothing too crazy, but we do have a good concentration of Panzer Grenadiers here. This one already behind heavy cover. And a crane. Rifle squad, if they stick max range, they can avoid these Panzer Grenadiers here. He sees the G43 squad as well. He needs to fall back to this light cover here, then he'd be out of range of these guys. Rifle squad coming for a bit of a flank. He may have the garrison, but there's only 3 windows aside. These guys reprioritize here, which is also technically flanking because of open ground. They don't advance the light cover just yet. Some of them inch forward like that. Panzer Grenadier here does fall back, so does the rifle squad. Like I said before, just fall back a little bit there, just stay out of range. Engineers do take a bit of damage. We have the Shimvagen here. Is that a landmine there? Or a incendiary trap? No, that's just a marking on the ground. Rough squad taking a bit of damage now. Looks like thanks to Crane, only 2 of these guys are firing. 1 G43s, 1 Car 98. In return, we got 4 out of 5 rifleman models firing away.
We have the point. We're damn well gonna keep it.
VP captured. Our squad firing at range.
Taking rifle fire. We have weapon support on site.
Support weapon center now deployed in the field.
Listen up, rifle squad.
And once again, both sides has a large number of guys here, but most of them are not fighting. The Shimvagen taking a bit of damage there.
We have got the point.
Capture this point there, going towards the fuel point now.
We're losing a fuel sector. Enemy unit down.
Oh, Shimvagen goes down. Didn't think
Air
he was
recon
going to be losing
available.
that. We do have air recon as well. More coming against Wehrmacht to spot the snipers. Howdy. Panzergrenadiers moving around over here. We'll find the engineers capture the fuel sector. Rifle squad does fall back. This one is fully reinforced. Sounds like one guy is firing away, but sounds like that's the only guy firing. What a fantastic engagement. Technically, the rifleman squad will win eventually. I think. Oh, wait. Support Weapons Center 30 cal. I think I saw it upgrade. I think it may have mentioned, noticed it, but never put 2 and 2 together that 30 cals could be deployed in the field. 30 cals can be a counter to the light vehicles of the Panzer Elite with the armor-piercing belt. However, it's very situational and engineers get wiped out.
They're all losing ground out there.
30 cal firing away, Rifle squad straight forward, major sector being catch up by the engineers. Let's get out cover. Panzergrenadiers over here, maybe I'm from Fort HQ.
Enemy unit
And I think that he was chasing the engineer. It does wipe out a squad there as well, so he foolishly lost a squad. This might be for Fort HQ. No structures back here just yet. No supply yard just yet, nor trees into that. Looks like a supply yard going on up. Right in the middle of the road. Perfect. That's a great way to deliver supplies. You just have to put, instead of putting it next to the road, you put it on the road, which means very little downtime of trying to traverse to it. That's how that works, right?
We have the point, and we're damn well gonna keep it.
Rifle squad firing away some good heavy cover. Actually, one of that rifle squad here. Panzergrenadiers firing away. No 4HQ just yet, if there is even going to be one.
Here, just tell us what you need us to do. We're in business. Supply yard is up.
Panzergrenadier may get wiped out there. Better like cover to cover's retreat. 30 cal firing away, but looks 30 cal may be a little bit in range. Rifle squad does fall back there. Does not capture the strategic point.
The enemy's after our victory point.
Shimvagen catching up over here. Looks he has to deploy a second Shimvagen. 30 cal does fall back. 30 cal took quite a bit of damage there. Curiosity would be nice for them. We got a lot of Panzergrenadiers. Looks like all of these guys upgrade G43s. We got quadruple Panzergrenadiers with G43s. Last one, it has a G43 as well, so we've got straight G43s. Logistics company, this could be for a 4-man squad. I have a good feeling it's going to be for the 4-man squad. Which improve the health by 33% and DPS. Yep, got the 4-man squad upgraded. And if it was unupgraded, it would be increased damage by 33% as well. In this case, won't increase it as much. Well, closer to plus 20% to 25%, but that's still pretty good.
We've got our flamethrowers.
M2 now deployed on the field.
Losing ground out there.
Yeah, go ahead and email it to me. I'll take a look at it. I need to turn the live chat windows either way. We do have Tank Hunter selected, which means the landmines are right there. Very nice. And Tank Hunter can combo quite well with infantry-based plays as you go for the Hetzer.
We are losing contact with one of our sectors.
Additionally, you can go straight for a support weapon center, get out the short roll Panzer and still have an AT asset to form the light AT check and the Hetzer. Panzer is being suppressed. Flame Engineers do fall back, maybe fully wiped out there, but they're taking all these forces taking quite a bit far there. Some recover some suppression, some of them regain the suppression.
We have a strike wing ready for enemy unit down.
Unit got wiped out, but not this one. Shipwaggons went down as well. Strafing run has blood on the field. Up here. Didn't see how effective the strafing run was. Panzer Grenadiers are... Still no forward HQ. I could have sworn there's going to be a forward HQ in this structure, but guess not. Let's see, it does have base healing. Good. So both sides have healing. Oh, a lot of these spots need the healing.
Losing a victory point.
A lot of blood transfusions needed. Structure still garrison, you can see by the orange outline and the player's name. The decal inside the garrison. What? That aircraft made a Sherman voice lag. I got really confused. Sorry about that. I heard taking fire because that's the same voice actor and line used for the Sherman tank, and I got really confused by that. Panzergrenadiers are falling back. Oh, incendiary grenade thrown. Took a lot of damage from that incendiary grenade, honestly. Four-man squads, a bit of a blob of them. It's a lot of useful things to take it on, such as strafing runs, but it needs a bit more munitions. Maybe observation post on the, whoa, way too much incendiary grenade there. Maybe an observation post on the high yield munitions point to bring in more strafe runs, because he's the blobbing, and I think calling in strafing runs repeatedly would be a great way to deal with this. Then you can either go for Sherman or Greyhound or Staghound or T-17. I don't think quad would be a good idea. You want to keep your munitions. Actuality, yeah, you probably generally want to keep your munitions for your powerful strafing run abilities. So Sherman tank, unupgraded Sherman tank's probably the best call. There's quite a bit of resources right now. Supply yard 1 just got started. Yeah, I definitely would say observation was high yield munitions point. Put on this low yield one to maintain supply as well. Howdy.
Okay, people.
Nope, we got 6 Panzer Grenadiers on the field now. And it looks like all of them still upgraded with G43s. Incomplete group company. We do have also now the tank depot going on up. Almost enough fuel for a Sherman tank. I think a Sherman tank would be the best call. Yeah, even arguing for a Sherman Crocodile, but the regular Sherman tank will offer a bit more AT, and you don't know what your opponent may deploy out next, so regular Sherman tank I think would be a good call. He has enough munitions for a strafing run. This seems like a good time for it. Our squad's soft training waiting, a lot of free damage for Plunge and fall back to heavy cover. Here comes a strafing run.
Enemy
Straight
unit
into the formation. He knocked, sort of charged them there. Wiped out one of the squads.
Airdrop reserves are now available.
You won't man up, so you're done? What does it even mean? You're just blobbing infantry units. What? I have. Why are you thinking he is a script kiddie? That was literally baited into a strafing run. You're just blobbing. Blobbing's a no skill move. And so you use anti-blobbing actions to decimate the blobs.
Point is ours. We've got the point.
Pan support command now being employed in the field.
Secured. Rifle squad defending.
I'm just trending. Oh, Sherman Crocodile. I do believe regular Sherman tank this moment in time is better because you don't know what armored assets you may be fighting against. But in this particular situation, it's not a horrible deployment. I just think the regular Sherman tank would be better. Yep, I'll take a look at it once this game gets done, of course.
We hold the initiative.
A lot of incomplete structures. What is he even doing?
Munitions point is ours.
Is he just AFK at this moment?
Heavy armor. Rifle squad has the objective.
I think I have no idea what he's doing at the moment. Get suppressed there. One squad got left behind. Sherman Crocodile immolating. And right now these squads are pinned. It's easy to crush them.
Under fire.
Yeah, I don't know what the Penn State player is currently doing.
Enemy unit
He's
down.
now playing like an AI. He captures sectors.
Nailed the bastard. Just point us at him.
Regular Sherman tank this time. Good idea. And the flak roving will get immolated against all the blobs. Capturing that for your own purposes is a good idea. Transmitters are being engaged, but it sort of feels like he's just going
Enemy
AFK.
unit
I'm
down.
gonna fast forward because right now I have no idea what he's
Enemy
doing.
stands at 300
Yeah,
points.
looks like he just went AFK. Grab the flak Irvin. Those demolition charge there, but yeah, looks like the guy just went AFK. He really got pissed off as his opponent brought in a strafing run on this blob.
We can airdrop resources now. They have 200 points left.
Grab some mortar. And that is the end of the replay. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Give me a moment to get that replay downloaded and all that sort. I also realized I forgot to turn the live chat windows, so I need to turn that on. So I have to crank my head over to the right. There we go. And now to find that replay of yours. There we go. Oh, it's Langreese. Just be careful of Langreese. After all, my computer does not like that, what's it called? Map. A lot of lag spikes, but oh well. And there we go. Uploaded. Bring up the other windows, make sure everything's good. Yep, looks like everything's still good. Minimize it is. And now the live chat window's online, so you guys will be able to display your messages. Delete this one. And there it is. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as the Panzer or Wehrmacht forces. We got Swifto. Spawn on the south side as the US forces got Panzer Menche. Well, I butchered that well enough. Either way, we got some barracks being deployed on the field. Not big surprise. Wehrmacht quarters. Double engineer. Yep, appears to be just double engineer. He is currently sad. Oh, then again, World War II sort of started during and after the Big Sad. Is that what they call the Great Depression? Or was that involving Napoleon? I've always heard for both. Ah, sorry. Rip Doggo. Or Fido. What's a common name for dogs? I think the most common named dog for the United States is Max. If I remember correctly. Rip Max. My brother has a golden retriever, and that thing has so much energy. All it needs is 5 seconds and gets a second wind. That thing it has so much energy. It doesn't stop. Jeep advance way forward, early Jeep. Volkswagen pushing down south. Volkswagen eyeing for some heavy cover there. Bit of damage on the Pioneers. Engineers advancing some heavy cover there. Volkswagen getting knocked around like if he was fighting against the Panzer Elite. Engineers taking quite a bit of damage though. Volkswagen have taken some damage, and the Jeep has taken very little so far. Engineers here. Engineers do fall back. Jeep firing away against the Volks. Engineers over here, or Pioneers. Got Schimwagen here to tango with the Jeep. The Jeep is wounded. Schimwagen's in hot pursuit. He's trying to pull over the Jeep. It has a busted tail light, probably from bullets. Jeep has driven all the way down the road. Schimwagen in pursuit. We'll find our riflemen. Take some damage there. Starting to reverse on back. Our squad moving around. Do have Pioneers here and here. Jeep's health being topped on off. Our squad takes a bit of damage there from the Schimwagen. Pioneers getting hit a bit. This Pioneer squad push way forward. Pulling back, getting some repairs. Jeep advance way forward. Volkswagen is taking some damage, making it a little bit easier for the Jeep. However, Schimwagen is rotating around, trying to gauge the Jeep as well. Got an MG42 now deployed in the field.
The enemy advances.
Bit damage there on that Jeep, starting to fall back now. Schimwagen in pursuit. And a bit of a drive-by repairs there. Schimwagen gets one of the rifleman squads, or models. Our squad advances forward, getting some damage to the Volks. MG42 eyeing for this garrison. Our squad does fall back.
Losing a sector.
Engineers trying to fall back. Engineers over here capturing quite a bit of the flank here, so it looks like your player has more income. Not to mention the cutoff sector is being decaptured and cut off. It says not built for heavy combat. It's probably not even built for regular combat, honestly. It's meant for scouting and some river stuff. It's not really meant for combat to begin with. It can defend itself, but not really meant for combat. A vehicle, in order for it to be considered built for combat, in my opinion, is can it withstand The stated rifle cartridges of that time frame. In this case, 30-06 and was it 762 by 92 or 7 something? If you can't stop bolt action rifle, it's probably not built for combat. Engineers take a little bit of damage there.
Okay, Volksgrenadiers, back in the fight.
Jeep getting some great scouting there. We'll find Volksgrenadiers rushing towards him with Panzerfaust. I think. Maybe a little bit too early for Panzerfaust. Advancing forward, right squad behind some good heavy cover. Volksgrenadiers are a bit of open ground and negative cover. Starting to behind some light cover now. And in front of light cover as well. Right squad getting overran a little bit there. Volksgrenadiers fall back early. Wehrmacht's out in the field. 1 kill already. Falling on back. We do have the Schimwagen over here flanking. Engineers are here. Don't see any landmines over here. Jeep advancing, trying to hunt down the snipers right there. Volksgrenadiers pushing forward, getting behind some good heavy cover. Schimwagen engaging the Jeep. Jeep does manage to crawl on out of there. Engineers nearby can give it some repairs. Oh, landmine found by some Volks. Sniper right there. Any other US landmine in the field? Don't see any. Jeep fully repaired. Minesweeper now built or researched. Oh, a Wehrmacht landmine there. I thought I saw a landmine up here, maybe I'm mistaken. There it is, that's what I saw. US landmine here.
We are losing ground.
And it looks like the Iraq squad finds the MG42 inside the garrison. Skirmish phase now complete. Jeep is now receiving a Panzerfaust. Another US landmine there, which could snare the Schimwagen. Wehrmacht sniper way back there for our squad falling back. Our squad straight forward. Wehrmacht landmine. Oh, we got another US landmine over there, so I see at least 3 US landmines. Another Wehrmacht landmine going on up there. Engineers are advancing. They may spot the Pioneers laying down a landmine, but it's not complete. Veterancy 1 on the infantry
We are
squads.
losing territory. We're losing
They must
territory.
have raided the Hilfsschule to find you replacements.
We do have bar rifle squad upgrade now.
Veterancy gained.
Multiputs there on that rifleman. Building another US landmine there. Oh, and that's another US landmine being built there, so this area is going to be mined up. Bar rifle squads engaging the Schimwagen. Rifle squad falling back. Pioneers have Veterancy 1 now. Pioneer squad falling back. And also the Schimwagen does receive engine crit there, backing off from the rifleman. With water squads on now in the field, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to have that Schimwagen move around. Bar squad's hitting this Pioneer. Pioneer falls back. Supply yard was thinking support weapons that may have been deployed in the field for a counter sniper, but that's simply not the case. Volk's heading down south. Sniper fires away. Got fresh MP40s now deployed in the field.
They're in our base. They're hitting our base.
Ref squad getting ripped apart. It does fall back there. It does drop a bar, which he could pick up with that Volks.
What do you want?
No, he cannot pick it up with the MP40 upgrade.
We have completed repairs.
So we need to send this squad down south to pick it up, which would probably be a good idea to actually rush straight for it. Re-repping like that goes a long way.
Replacements have arrived.
At least make your squads go a longer way.
Mine detectors are ready. Grenadiers here. Fuchs Grenadiers
under enemy
spotted for
fire.
complement.
Our squad push forward. Good idea from the pick up that bar. Panzerfaust connects on the second Jeep. Does get a good hit there. Picks up the bar. Pioneers was trying to pick up the bar and they're unsuccessful. Wagen moving around. I think all the US landmines in the center are still existing. Looks like it. Got another US landmine there, so this area's all mined up. The US Pro declare that land as mined. Kriegs barracks now being employed in the field. Pack 38 is quite understandable. Grenadiers are quite understandable. Tank depots now being employed in the field.
Assault reserves are ready to deploy.
Stormtroopers now being employed in the field. I wonder if it's going to be Panzerschrecks, but not enough missions for a Panzerschreck.
Objective seized. I don't know if I can hold it. Damn Americans won't find munitions here.
Where my players on the back. Wait, did he seriously build an observation post here? How annoying.
Our base is under
Oh.
attack.
Straight and run struck here. I thought I heard a landmine detonation. Looks like I think the folks here found the landmine, was it? Sniper still exists. Pioneers will push away forward. We'll spot some landmines. Remember, this is a Wehrmacht landmine that's still not detonated. Jeep firing away. Observation post still observing a lot of bullets hitting it. Good number of bar right squads here. Got stormtroopers here. They could try for a grenade in this formation. Decides to fall back. I want the MP40 squad. Folks grenadiers to also fall back. Another observation post now complete on this mission sector here.
The Americans
Jeep.
are capturing a sector.
Explodes to landmine.
The Yankees are attacking one of our OPs.
Wehrmacht sniper back at home. In this observation post has gone down. Schimwagen firing away. The Wehrmacht observation post is being ripped apart, board by board. It's being nails being removed one at a time by 30-06.
OP under attack.
Great, another replacement.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Pioneers has a sector.
MP40 squad upgrade now complete.
Enemy is seizing our
Incomplete
territory.
landmine here. Got a complete landmine here. MP40s and stormtroopers pushing forward. He does have a tank deep on the field, which could go for some heavy armor. Sherman tank would probably be the best call right now. And the right squad gets ripped apart. The Pioneers do fall back. Right squads do fall back. Nothing being employed at the moment.
Everyone here?
Wehrmacht sniper way up north. Finds a landmine. Takes a large amount of damage. Maybe we're going to go for medical supply ability at that point. But he doesn't have too much of a missions float, and he does not have upgrades on his stormtroopers. No triage center. Might be preserving his manpower for something here. Something deployed from Tank Depot. Hopefully, a regular Sherman.
Soiling your uniform.
Oh, found that landmine. So you detonate both those landmines now.
Veterancy gained.
Mine detection team. Line lane complete.
Of course, can salvage both of these Jeep carcasses.
Field repairs complete.
Pioneers fall back.
Yeah, yours do.
Oh, we got a recon pass there.
We defended the fatherland until death.
Pretty good hit there, honestly.
Advances.
Ripped apart the Volks, the Schimwagen, and forced back the Stormtroopers and Pioneers. He does have efficiency 2 on his infantry units now. That was a pretty good strafe run. Did not get the sniper there, though.
Okay, Panzerschreck deployed.
Stormtrooper has his first Panzerschreck. Back 30 in the build queue. Regular Sherman taking down the field. Pioneers now falling him back.
Compliment.
That is a Wehrmacht landmine.
Losing territory
That
from us.
could be deadly. He's gone for airborne, so can't go for. Those lose an engine now. Pack 38 takes a shot.
Calibrating range.
Panzerschreck in pursuit. This could be some deadly shots there. Stormtrooper got stuck there a little bit. No allied field repair. Panzerschreck unable to get a shot off.
Ready.
Stormtroopers now falling back. Those shrimp tank will be fine enough for now, but it's definitely been knocked out for a bit of time. Looks like Volkswagen is going to try to run it down with Panzerfaust. Doesn't have enough munitions for it. I think it will take more than 2 Panzerfausts to finish it off.
Most grenadiers report heavy enemy armor.
Falling back now. Pack 38 trying to set up. Could try to force run through the hedges. Won't go great though.
We're taking heat.
Another Wehrmacht landmine built there. Or no, that's still the same one. There's no crater underneath it. We got another landmine top of this road though. Or what's left of the road.
This one is fresh off the assembly line in Dresden. Taking some fire.
Pack 38 getting overrun by these riflemen.
They're losing territory.
Sniper gets a good hit there on the rifleman.
The unit has died in heroic action.
Volkswagen is now falling on back. A Rife squad falling back there. Sherman tank push right forward. And the Volkswagen is now starting to fall back now. Good hit there. Rolls a miss there. Oh, strafing run there. Takes out Pioneer squad. Pack 38 healthy right now. Does have a pretty good crew hit there. Damage crit there. Sniper firing away. Gets the crude. Panzerschreck connects. Destroyed engine. Main gun destroyed crit there. And the second Pack 38 finished off the Sherman tank. Very good defense there. And the engineers are starting to fall back. Got double stormtrooper here. Their camouflage ability should be very helpful in ambushing those Panzers, or should I say Shermans, tanks.
Mine detectors are ready to close with the enemy.
Another Sherman tank back here. We got multiple Sherman tanks now on the field. And the Vermicler course has gotten for Blitzkrieg. Does not have enough command points for a Tiger tank. Can bring in a Stu if you want to. But Stu wouldn't be super great versus to help mix its composition to deal with all the Shermans. More Stormtroopers, more Panzerschrecks.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory. We're losing a sector.
Sherman tanks push right forward. Gets a hit there in the bolts. Assault phase not complete. There could be an argument made for Stugs.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
Doesn't have enough resources really for Stugs at the moment, lacking manpower. Observation post now complete on the mission sector once again. Sniper getting overrun by engineer. Possibly could have picked that off there, but it would be a little bit dangerous to say the least. Engineers get wiped out.
We are losing ground. We have 300 points left.
Oh, another strafing run.
Hey, rookie, think you can handle it?
Don't think he's gone for an strafing run. Oh,
Defended the fatherland until death.
unit loss. He may have lost a sniper to that strafing run. I've lost track of it. My apologies. Our squads are quite wounded right here. They need to fall back sooner rather than later. We do have two Sherman tanks here. Third Sherman tank here. We need some Stugs. Volkswagen is now falling back. Yep, thought so. Our squad falling back. Panzerschreck advancing. Got right now 3 Panzerschrecks on the field, looks like. And the observation post will go down. Got right now triple Sherman tanks. 2 engineers here. They got another wound. Actually, the engineers are pretty wounded as well. He has still not built a triage center. He got really use a triage center. Doing something else out there. Don't think it really needs another Sherman tank or another rifle squad or jeep with this many Sherman tanks in the field. I think triage center would go quite nicely, and actually more engineers get everything just repaired up as quickly as possible wouldn't be half bad. This makes it, oh, he got split upgrades on the stormtroopers. That's interesting. MG42 dropped here.
Yes,
MP40 squad capturing up the VP. Battle phase not complete. As much as I don't want to say, oh, just spam with Panthers. Panther right now wouldn't be half bad. I'm sort of sick and tired of seeing Panthers because of Panzer Elite. Just a lot of Panzer Elite players overline Panthers. But in this case, because triple Sherman tank, Panthers are not a bad idea. Though I think earlier Stugs may have been a little bit better. Transition to other armor later on. Go for cheaper options, which also combos quite well, getting the veterancy out earlier to go along with the Tiger tank. There was a strafing run over here. Stormtroopers got suppressed and pinned. Does get a pen there. Engineer squad could have stuck around and get a bit of repairs going.
They are attacking secure territory of the fatherland. Base is taking fire.
Munitions observation post still exists.
Yeah, but the grateful fatherland.
Elite infantry now researched.
Present this iron cross.
Panzer command is also being built. He's going for a Panzer IV against this many Shermans. Doesn't really have the manpower for a Panther though. Mass Panzer IVs, mass Sherman tanks sounds pretty fun to me. Can't say it's the best option.
No resistance.
Sherman tank arrive squads push their way forward. Got the Stormtroopers and MP40 squad here. MP40 squad does fall back. Stormtroopers outside to creep away. You can always get an ambush with a bundle grenade as well.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Our squad up there. He does get a good hit there on the Sherman tank. This landmine still exists. So surprised this thing has not been triggered just yet.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Stormtroopers engaging. Landmine detonated to a stray shot from the Pac-38. That's a bit of a mistake.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Strafing run there. Knocks back two of the Stormtroopers. This one needs to fall back.
Supply. Veterancy gained.
Veterancy 1 tanks now researched. Sherman tanks needs a lot of repairs. This one's at full health.
Incoming gunfire. Most grenadiers hold steady.
MP40 squad straight forward.
Most grenadiers have taken sector point.
Landmine here. Volksgrenadiers kept to the cutoff sector. Right now the VPs are in favor of the US player by a good margin, 448 to 230.
Gun loaded and ready, mine calibrated.
Pac-38's hidden right there. MG42 still decrewed here. And it looks like the US player still does not have a triage center. Wait. What the heck?
Position is mine.
What are you? Is that a fence post? I think I'm going crazy. It appears to be a fence post in the air. Your observation is supposed to be going down. SG's upgrading one of these squads. You now have the Panzer IV engaging. Does have actually one. Sticky bomb hits the Panzer IV. Currently there's 2 Pioneers in the field. Needs me to get over here to get some repairs going. MP4 is straightforward. Minesweeper squad needs to start falling back. Bar squad on the flank. Both the squads just got ripped apart there. Minesweeper squad does go down. Could see a grenade from the stormtroopers. Good hit there. Bundle grenade there. It's gonna be good. Really good. It wipes out a squad there. Nope, landmine detonation there. Wipes out another squad there. So US player lost 2 squads there. And that's a pile of carcasses. MP40 squad engaging the bar rifleman. Ooh, 76mm Shermans? I was not expecting that. Panzer player is getting close to the command points for a Tiger tank, but needs a lot more manpower. That's his bigger issue at the moment.
Storm squad at full strength. We captured munition location. Get those pioneers into battle.
You need any construction?
Full Panther now being employed in the field. Quite understandable versus all the Shermans. Panzer IV backing on off.
Reserves hold an assault force for us. They need deployment location.
Still available. Not enough manpower. One. Not a really good idea to go for one at the moment with all the Sherman tanks. Pair of rifle squads here. Still no curiosity. Does he have any engineers? He does have 1 squad engineers. These Sherman tanks are at full health. Another squad engineers up here. What jacket from nearby? It looks like a possible strafing run over here. Right now, my apartment's pretty cold. Temperature dropped. Oh. Decrease to Pack 40 or Pack 38. Bar squad advancing. It looks like all the landmines here have been detected. This one's still here. There's 2 more US landmines over there. Anstric squad hitting the rifleman. That's really a hybrid squad. Can I swap the US? Sure. US player. Probably a good idea to keep the US player selected for all the abilities at this point. But right now it's just sort of hard to... I suppose there's no more snipers in the field, so don't have to worry about the mini-map issue like that. Sherman takes push right forward. Right now, of course, got the 3 Shermans. 4 Shermans on the field. Volkswagens are falling back. No supply yard upgrades. Some manpower to work with. Not a whole lot of munitions at the moment.
Enemy unit down.
MG42 gets annihilated. Pack 38 rotating around. Quadruple Sherman tank advancing. This Panzer IV has his engine repaired. Panther advancing. A lot of AT here from the Wehrmacht player. US player has, of course, a bunch of 76mm Shermans. Gets a Panzer on the Panther. And Pack 38 sits on up. Gets penned there. Multiple targets here. Get some shots on the Pack 38. Panzer IV can be hit. All the fires being split across all the Axis assets. Panther getting focused down. Pack 38 is rotated around. Landmine found by the engineers. Panzer blew up his own Pack 38. Don't know if it can or can't. Panther getting overrun. Sherman tank goes down. Another wounded Sherman tank here to focus. A bit of drive-by repair there. Another Sherman tank goes on down. Panzer connects. Another Sherman tank goes on down. Panther goes on down. Just leaving one not very healthy Sherman tank there. Panzerfaust's firing. Panzer connects, take out all the Sherman tanks. That was a lot of dead off Panzers. A lot of dead tanks, a lot of dead Shermans. The Wehrmacht players should just start taking time to salvage all those carcasses. Panzer IV is healthy enough. There's a lot of resources for the Pioneers to obtain.
We are losing territory.
Right now I see 3 carcasses on the field for salvage. Looks like all the other ones may have been destroyed by various other means.
We have territory out of supply.
The Wehrmacht players, however, are at supply cap. Plenty of resources at the moment. Can go for a lot of stuff. If enough yep, Tiger Tank, I was going to say, enough command points. Just need a population cap. Found the landmine. Panzer at full health. Our squad's starting to fall back. Capture the VP. Looks like the right squad getting stuck. Drop the bar.
Heavy infantry, yeah!
Cannot pick up the bar. They already have 2 upgrades. Just needs a bit more population. Yeah, losing the rifleman squad, losing the Sherman tanks. We've got 2 more Sherman tanks for the US player. He has enough munitions for another strafing run. Another Sherman tank on the build queue, so he's back almost up to 3 Shermans. Bit of repairs there. Landmine there.
Get back in the fight!
Oh, there's 4 carcasses he could salvage. Oh, just so that's just 3. Second guess myself a bit too much. He says more Shermans and airborne. Tiger Panzer.
Heavy armor!
Our squad taking some fire there. Engineers moving around.
Losing territory.
Crushes with the carcass there. That's one less thing for him to salvage. Got some. He swapped with the Panzer chocolate for some crack cocaine for his tanks. Yep, he is building more Shermans. And you have a Tiger. Well, he did see stormtroopers, so chance for a Tiger is very likely. Likely.
47 ready for bombing run.
Bomb run's available. He has enough munitions for it. This may be time for... He's bringing the bomb run, not the strafing run. He does retreat back immediately. Explodes his engineers. And his rifleman squad. Oh god. If you're fighting against infantry, the strafing run's more than plenty. That was completely his own fault.
Seizing territory from us.
The verbal player had good enough reaction time to avoid the bomber run. The US player, of course, losing 2 squads, that's not a good thing.
Sherman on point.
Wehrmacht player could squeeze out another Pioneer. Engineers getting wiped on out. That's his last infantry squad in the field. And got some fast cats to fight against the big cat and some Shermans. So it looks like he's going to go in one last armored assault. Probably good idea to go for some engineers because it'd be cheap capturing squad and of course repairs.
Panzer confirmed.
What is the US player doing? No supply yard upgrades. Going for another Hellcat. By the time that gets completed, we will be able to squeeze out another Hellcat. Yeah. The US player has one conflict to turn this around, one big armor conflict. And he probably, if he does win the next fight with all the armor, he will probably need to go for an annihilation victory. I'm going to fast forward a little bit there since it's getting a little bit idle.
Shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
Right now...
On a forward emplacement.
Oh, here comes the armor. There we go.
Enemy unit down.
Pioneers get wiped on L. Got a Pack 30 here, unvetted. Looks like this Hellcat's almost down. This is time for a strafing run. Don't go for a bomb run, go for a strafing run. May find a landmine. Getting distracted by this. Bad pathing in general. We do have now Blitzkrieg. Another Hellcat goes down. He has enough for a bomb and run. Armor goes down. And a little bit out of there, going for the bomb and run.
Enemy unit down.
It largely missed.
Shit! They're in close with AT weapons!
And now got another big cat.
Sherman reporting.
And that did not go very well in general.
Krauts are pounding
The US player is down to 1 Sherman, 1 Hellcat. The Wehrmacht player he did lose at least a Stormtrooper. He's down to 1. He had, what, 3 in total, or 4? Yes, 1 Stormtrooper, 2 Volksgrenadiers. No Pioneers. And still 3 Panzers. Jordan did crit there. Out of control. Force fire the ground, try to kill off quicker. Going for the capture here.
Enemy has 300 points.
Yield observation post under fire. No, it's not. He did not wipe 2 stormtroopers. He did wipe 2 stormtrooper squads. Not a problem. Yeah, not to mention with the infantry, when they had, let's see, the Tigers right there, got some stormtroopers here. He should have done the machine gun run rather than the bomb run. I generally think the machine gun run is just generally better. It's far more cost efficient than going for the bombing runs. And not to mention, I always have a saying, you can defeat your opponent's armor by killing all the infantry support around it. He did sort of throw away a Volksgrenadiers there, but this triple capture in favor, he has no infantry to counteract it. I'm going to fast forward a little bit there since looks like a whole lot of nothing's going to be happening right now. I don't think I've ever seen this in a replay before. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that in a Computer Heroes replay. Looks like they're just chatting at the end. Oh, they're talking about the dog.
Enemy is down to 100.
Rip doggo.
We are losing the enemy fire.
Yeah, it looks like some airborne squads pair dropping in. Does find landmine. Blitzkrieg activated, but larger for nothing.
We are crushing them.
Yep, they do have a capture in favor of the US player now. But this game looks like it's pretty much over. Found the landmine there eventually. But here comes the Panzer straight to the base. Couple of paradrop AT guns here. Paradrop a squad.
Losing territory.
Falling back, crush some squads there. 3 capture points remaining for the US player. And of course, looks like just this structure for annihilation. And looks like he did finish off the structure. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Before I get started on the next replay, I do need to use the restroom. Please give me a moment. I don't know if you guys want to see 1v1 or 2v2. apologies, I'm back. Let me just put on a jacket. I had to turn on the heat in my apartment. It was 70 degrees yesterday, and now it's 30 something. So, temperature drop. And there we go, 2v2. Got it. Let me just clean this one up. And let's see. Try to find a mix everything. No, it's actually been a while since the last cast Dunclair. I've been casting a lot of other games other than Dunclair. Let's see. Don't have one of each. So we will do this one. And depending on how long this game is, maybe my last replay for tonight. Oops.
Go ahead, sir.
Greetings everyone, and Great here from another Company Heroes 1 replay. Small on our right side as the British forces got Sid Hems. Spawn as the US forces got AS Macaroni. Have I done this replay? Some of these names are starting to look alike. Spawn on the left side as the Wehrmacht forces. We got Fuck You, I think. And spawn as the other Wehrmacht force. We got Brandy Lido. Not a problem.
Ready to kick some cherry arse, sir.
Scope Private Squad capture the munitions sector. I guess wait. I guess you're talking about. I did cast this one beforehand. All these names and replays sort of got bleed in together to me.
Listen up. Munitions capture complete, sir.
All right, you think so as well? All right. It's sometimes I download them as well. Either way, let's then go on. Wait. Can I just delete this one? Is there... I swear, the same players, names and all that sort, I get mixed up quite a bit. Yeah, well, we'll just do this one. The names all overlap since the community who uploaded videos or replays is relatively small. The names are common. In fact, it could be the same players, just different game entirely. Oh, either way, let's get started. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn top of right side as the British forces got Kelgilgot, and spawn as the US forces got Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Spawn bottom left side as the Scorched Earth Panzer Elite. We got SY, and spawn as the other Panzer Elite forces who has a Schimwagen. We got Hail dem Führer. I swear, some of these chats are the same, but then again, I think I've seen these two players together, but I don't think it's the same opponents. So by the similar callouts.
Ready to set off.
I need to take time and start scheduling all my videos I have stockpiled up. It's a bit of something, it just takes so much time to schedule all the videos I have stockpiled, I have them uploaded. And it's just one of those things just takes so much time. I could spend an entire day just scheduling videos and just not fun. Jeep heading down south, engaging the Panzer Grenadiers. Panzer Grenadiers pushing up north, got the Kennegrad here, booby trapping this point. Jeep has taken some damage there. Engineers trying to get some repairs. More engineers back here. This is a barracks, not support weapon center. Just had to double check that. two sections here, firing away. The British players need to put a forward HQ in this sector there. Panzergrenadiers taking some fire there. Looks like these Panzergrenadiers rotating around. Jeep advancing, taking some fire there on the Panzergrenadiers. Jeep taking some fire there. Jeep's about to go on down. Being pursued. Could go down. It's at risk in engine crit. Those managed to keep on over there. Falls back farther away. Panzergrenadiers back over here. Got these guys moving around. Squad for squad intersection there. We do have the Schumwagen here. These forces advancing. Squad or G40 squad falls back towards the fuel sector. The strategic point has been captured. Right squad advancing as well. Lieutenant empowering these nearby units or inspiring them so they can actually jog out of supply. At least the one without a scope rifle. Very close. We got a lot of firepower right here. He can't stay inside the garrison. Won't be able to secure it for Fort HQ. Of course, he's getting double team, which means he himself over here, or his teammates, have a bit of trouble with a single engineer on the entire side of the map. We'll go for this fuel sector at least. And we do now have the Panzergrenadiers falling back. We do have a Panzer command, so early 2-2s now being employed in the field. Panzergrenadiers advancing. Brand upgrade on this squad here. Booby trap has been triggered. Right there. The trench is now very warm. Let's call it a fire pit.
Under attack.
Huh, that incendiary effect seems like it didn't last as long as normal. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Panzergrenadiers engaged by two rifleman squads. Let's press down this guy here. Stick behind the light. It's heavy cover. That's also quite blinding. In fact, rotate the light around over here and blind these guys. This is nighttime, so the light is very bright. There was some accusations, but I wonder if we saw him chase after him like this. That could have been the case. Wasn't paying too close attention. Engineer's falling back now, but why chase an engineer to the corner? That's not... It's not any purpose. This move is just strange. Like... Yep. There was accusations. This movement is just makes very little sense of why just move over there. I wouldn't understand splitting up the capture sectors, but moving to the old British base sectors. Oh, he also destroyed both those bunker or machine gun bunkers there. Our squad falling back, takes a bit of damage there. Oh, looks like the Schumwagen took a bit of fire there. 250 half track here. Jeep in pursuit, but having trouble rotating his gun to the proper direction. And Schumwagen has gone down. 2-2 advancing. Jeep's back on off. Scope Hard Squad and Brent Squad straight forward. 2-2 firing away. Brent squad does fall back. The other Brent squad's still here. Both those squads falling back. Lieutenant as well. Nice and early infantry field support truck. He has no AT in the field, nor does his teammate. Does button one of the 222s. Lieutenant may be going down. Lieutenant does going down. Packs up the HQ. Jeep full health and trying to engage the 222. The Jeep is bulky enough to fight against the 222. 222 skirmishing around. Landmine being built.
Roger that, sir. Field support CP setting up base. Ready to have it out.
Supply yard going on up. Two 250 half tracks here. One least upgraded, loaded up with Panzerschreck. Engineers laying down landmine. Does get interrupted. Flamers also had a late retreat there. A delayed retreat, I should say. Up here, got another engineer. I don't know if there's any landmines around this region. I would say around the British HQ would be a good idea. The problem is it may also get collateral and explode some of your buddy's stuff. Sap deploying field, going for some Piats. Amount of light vehicles in the field wouldn't be half bad to go for a Bofors. Of course, they already believe they're fighting against the map hacks, which means indirect fire can just simply just barrage it, no problem. Defense efficiency. Our squad firing away behind some good heavy cover.
That's just squared away here.
Get upgraded. That's good to hear. Jeep has plenty of health. Hits. One. Double connects. Got very lucky there. Light ATF track firing away. No ability shot there. Do have a mortar half track here. No buttons. Piat 1 connects on one of those stuffs. Looks like splits firing on the 250s. The 250 slash what? 4 and I don't think the light ATF track is like a jury rig version.
Sector under attack.
You now have another sap on the build queue. One Panzer squad here, repairing it up. Actually, there may be two Panzer squads there.
German forces are trying to overrun one of our sectors. Munitions depot is being overrun.
Got these wounded vehicles here. Panzer's getting ripped apart.
German target.
Bit of a blob of everything. Mortar did splash and hit those forces. Over here, do have the half tracks push way forward. And we do have a motor pool established here. Greyhound. Wouldn't be half bad upon it's all this stuff here. Greyhound landmine could be a great way to help clean up some stuff. Does dismount the Panzer? It's got triple Panzerschreck. I've got a full retreat here. Flamers here. I don't know if he has sticky bombs. Does not pick up the triage center. Didn't put a shot in the triage center. It's various stuff. Let the engineers repair that all up. They damaged on the 2-2. Light TF track straight forward. These guys back out of here. We did see some landmines try to be built and did get built. Those are landmine there got cancelled. Don't see any landmines
Fortified defensive positions.
here. Fortified defense positions. We got row engineers. I think we got row engineers selected, which is a very fun. Maybe it would have been better to go for a Churchill side rather than the fortified armor. He is going for armor command truck, so hold down could be very nice.
Jerry's hitting one of our forward sectors.
Haven't seen what doctrine the US player's gone for. Infantry's likely. Armor company's likely. M1AT gun, quite understandable. Yeah, light TF track firing away. Where? Oh, let's try and clear these hedges. U2 firing away, rock squad inside the garrison. Hope the US player gone for sticky bombs relatively soon. Or recently. Cow carcass got ran over. Jim Vaughan here, we don't know what doctrine he's gone for. We know his teammate has gone for Scorched Earth. The mountain petrix in the field suggests to me Tank Hunter. Sapper and mortars. M180 guns push setting on up.
Listen up, you fucking wankers.
US landmine there. Captain puts a revolver shot into the tractor. You monster.
Bloody hell, taking effective fire!
Armor command truck now deployed in the field. British forces advancing.
We've squared torpedoes up, please.
Repair a sapper, very nice. Greyhound here being upgraded. Armor skirts and pinto mount. I don't think pinto mount's needed against the light vehicles. It is nice, don't get me wrong. Armored skirts, of course, like I always say, is a mandatory upgrade. Light ATF track explodes. Greyhound managed to get a good shot there and headbutts the mortar half track. Couple good early light vehicle kills. Got the 2 half tracks here.
Right, I'm listening.
Got accusations. Mortar half track maybe go on down. Boob trap's been triggered. This one may explode. Mortar half track goes down. Trying to repair in combat. Does get a gunner killed crit there. Nothing too crazy. Oh, he has a Monjin symbol there, so that's what the symbol's there. Booby trap has been triggered.
Are now able to provide hull down protection.
Hull down's now available.
Standing by on you, sir.
Stag hound. Don't think the stag hound can be hull down. Would be nice though. Because it'd be also a suppression platform. We can haul that down next to the VP.
Ready to help.
I know you can't haul down kangaroos, which is sort of a shame. A mobile pillbox becomes a permanent pillbox, or somewhat permanent pillbox. And still, Bofors wouldn't be half bad. Do now the Captain Sprint advancing. A lot of PX may rain on in. Staghound receives a fire. Does button this half track. Falls back there. Staghound gets hit. Body blocks the half track there. Very nice. Half track about to go on down. Oh, I think that was a lot of friendly fire damage. And Pennsylvanians get wiped on out. Dropped a Panzer. I heard that's a great item to pick up with your officers. U2's backs on off. Got the Greyhound here. Oh, Kenigrad has gone down. Best use of Burgundy to get that recovered. And most of the Axis players may have backed out of the game. Yep, the Axis players have backed out of the game. Zangrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to next replay. Yep, they have time for one more replay tonight. Hopefully I find a good one. Let's see, that's that one. Let's do Dunclair. Don't recognize any of these places, so I'm pretty sure I've not done this replay. Yep, let's try this one. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Mark target ability on the Schimwagen, which means Luftwaffe ground forces spawn on top side as the Luftwaffe ground force. We got Sturm. Spawn as the other Panzer player who also has a Schimwagen. We have Domings of Izon. Is-Ion. I have no idea how to spell out this name. Doming of Is-Ion? Is-Ion? Probably overthinking it too much. I-Son.
It is ours now.
I think it said something about his English not being great. Spawn as the other US player, you got SPQR, and as the other US player, you got 337. I probably butchered that name well enough. Engineers pushing up here. Do have straight to logistics company. May want to get another Panzer Grenadier at least on the field for capturing. He's of course gone for got double Schimwagen, one Schimwagen Panzer Grenadier into logistics company. I think the Axis players may be teching a little bit too much. They're lacking stuff at the moment, so they're actually losing field pressure. Beep beep. It's a Jeep. Schimwagen takes a bit of fire. This Schimwagen up here. Do have these rock squads push way forward. Capture that point now. Panzer is engaging this engineer. Immediately gets injured with this Schimwagen. That's not great. Schimwagen goes down. Yes, one too deep. Jeep taking a bit of damage now as well. Another Panzer Grenadier here. Gets an engine crit there. He needs to keep running it down. He's killed the Schimwagen. Pay him kind. Gets a nice drive-by healing there. No engine repair at the moment. Engineers take a bit of damage there. 221 now deployed on the field. Draft squad here. Just fall to some heavy cover there. Up north, Panzer Grenadiers get the sector. Schimwagen here. 2-2, or another Schimwagen there. Various rocket squad engineers sent to the map. And the 221 is actually right here. Actually, it looks like it's upgraded to 223. Our squad's trying to fall back. Force back the engineers. He's going to try to capture the sector and lock it down. Be interesting. Panzer Grenadiers here. Jeep here. Slightly damaged now. Another 223 upgrade. So we've got two 223s. Jeep may go down once again. Another Panzer Grenadier straight forward. No injury crit there, so the Jeep will escape on out of there. Focusing down there. And we've got two 223. He may lock down the sector. I'm not sure. Rifle squad here being engaged by two 223s. Incendiary grenade thrown there. Destroys the hay bale. Sets on fire. And locks down the sector there.
We are losing a sector.
So this is interesting. Our Rifle squad takes some damage there. Rifle squad does fall back. Schimwagen down south. Those are wheels, not landmines. Up north, Rifle squad capturing these sectors here.
Completed, my commander.
Panzer Command now deployed in the field. Got Luftwaffe ground forces now summoned to the battlefield. All you have to do is sacrifice 260 men to summon the Luftwaffe ground squad. Panzer Command deployed in the field. We're going to see some 222s go on to 223s. There's also a Vampire. Vampire deployed in the field, sucking out the resources here. This would be a good time for our ambush Goliath. He needs a little bit more munitions. He has a bunch of munitions. Oh, and that's a lot of fire. I was going to think, oh, he can deploy out Goliath now and help explode the army, but no, they just decide to, his teammate decides to immolate the U.S. forces. Shivong take a bit of fire there. Does throw an early sticky bomb. Secures the kill. Trying to recapture the point. This, you see this glow? That is the marked target from the Schimwagen. Marked target has subsided. He can lock down the sector if so choose. US players making good grounds up here. This game's also gone, well, gone this way rather than this way, so it's going down the wrong axis. Jeep gets a bit of a drive-by there. And we also got a good number of Panzer Grenadiers here. His teammate has no structure at the moment, while he, of course, has the Panzer Command and the Logistics Company. 2-2 now pulling the field, blitzing his way forward, so those who got 1-2-2. This is not 2-2, that's 2-2-3. Vampire on this sector there. Engineers laying down a observation post on the fuel sector. Panzer Grenadiers take a bit of damage. A bit more than a little bit of damage. Falls on back now. Some other Panzer League players actually above 300 manpower. Usually you don't. It's very rare to see above 300 manpower for really anything, because you usually have enough forces to consume enough manpower and make it so it's below 300. But right now he only has 22 population in the field, and when I saw the above 300, it was like 17, not a lot. Panzer Grenadier got wiped out. This one's falling back. Vampire here gets spotted by the engineers. Our squad trying to get sticky bomb is 2-2. 2-2-3 getting flanked and may receive sticky bomb as well. All mids go for sticky bombs are not cheap. Sticky bomb on the Vampire, who's also going for Goliath. Goliath deployed in the field. Blows up his own Vampire. That squad does get wiped on out. Let's see, this game, there is no front line. All these sectors down south are being captured. All these sectors up north are out of supply and supposed to be captured by the Axis players. Looks like this unit needs to fall back for repairs. This one's pushing down south to engage the engineers. That's the rifle squads here. Don't know if this player has like sticky bombs. Our squad take a bit of fire there. Vampire now deployed in the field. Twos push right forward. They're a little bit wounded. Rifle squad a little bit wounded as well. And annihilated. Engineers heading up north. We do have the Schimwagen pushing up north. Allies have right now the capture in their favor, but right now it's 488 to 485, so the VPs are hardly been touched by both sides. Another Vampire deployed in the field. We'll need to set up on this sector here or somewhere down south to get the resources. Panzer Grenadiers getting pinned down. Incendiary Grenade onto these forces. The Incendiary Grenade may immolate the Jeep. Not sure if its penetration is high enough for it. This Panzer squad needs to fall back. Don't get overran. Another 2-2 here. Panzer Command, Panzer Kampfgruppe Company. Another 2-2, this time from his teammate.
Unit down.
Vampire back, finding a corner. Luftwaffe ground force pushing forward.
Jaeger Command is now available to aid our worthy cause.
As your command now research, at least you can get mortars on the field if you need them. Maybe a good idea for going straight for a flak Irving at this current rate. Some heavier anti-infantry than 2-2s. Dudes pushing forward, focus down. Looks like the rifle splitting up the fire. Eventually one offense, which make it exploded. Does get decrewed there. Lose that rifle squad as well. Engineers here. Jeep gets annihilated. Third account placing hitting the 2-2, taking a bit of damage there. Jeep engine crit. Repairs ongoing. Vampire on the sector here. Oh, got a T-17 now pulling the field. Goes a white phosphorus smoke.
The enemy is becoming less mobile all the time.
T-70 will be able to pursue this 2-2. Rolls a miss there. Not properly pursuing it. You notice if I against Luftwaffe ground forces from this player, he is not seeing what doctrine his teammates gone for. So he does have to be concerned about Tank Hunter, but with our Chaos Division, we know those booby traps field, which means Scorched Earth, so no need to worry about Teller Mines. And to be fair as well, when it comes to double Shimvagen, you do have to be careful about Panzer Elite Mines. Yep, the X players do have really good field control right now. T-17 found the Vampire. Martyr deployed in the field. Good idea to help engage the T-17. 3R, I'm not sure what that means.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
T-17 trying to capture the point. Booby trap has been triggered. It's a new trap there. Lord, nope, or explosive trap. Those largely avoided. Does eat a little bit. Up north, got the Martyr engaging the T-17, but poorly. And one AT gun does get some good hits there. T2 is engaging the T-17, trying to blitz in front of the T-17 to stall it out or stop it. Does not get successfully, so the Martyr will be going down. Eventually one on the T-17, which gives it sandbags, which increases health if I remember correctly.
The enemy has managed to eliminate a halfback.
Down south, we do have bar squads pursuing the armored car.
We are now available to comfortable air.
Luftwaffe Fallschirmjäger is now available. And this player could probably use some medics.
We are losing ground.
No triage center. Does have one here, so you can always borrow his teammates if needed. But these squads are wounded. I would be tempted to fall back these squads and get to the teammates' triage center to get some healing. Shimvagen here. Nope, something exploded. Looks like another 2-2 may went down here. Got a Martyr. Ocean Jaegers here. And I heard another booby trap. Next rifle squad. Sniper? Ooh, that's unlucky. Sniper gets picked off by the lingering booby trap.
Ready for orders. Ready to respond.
Fallschirmjäger is pushing the way forward. FG-42 is now deployed in the field, gets some good hits there.
Scheiße, the enemy is stealing a victory point from beneath our noses.
Our squad catches with the VP. Right now, the VPs are in favor of the Axis players by a small margin. Oh, we got a marked target there on the rifleman squad from nearby Shimbogan.
Ready for action orders.
Hard to say. There's been a lot of unlucky things you can do with a sniper, and the booby traps. I never know. I don't know how many explosions are supposed to do, but that one lasted for quite a bit of time. What was that? That was like a 6th explosion or 5th explosion. Because sometimes it just explodes twice or once, but sometimes they just keep on going. In that case, it just kept on going. And sometimes explosions happen pretty quickly like that. Oh, and that's a big explosion, but not from the booby trap, from sector artillery.
Defensive operations have
That's gonna get wiped on out. Got forward reinforcement and forward healing. Another booby trap's been triggered, and no response there, so he explodes.
New jumper reporting.
Gotta stay out of that sector, unless you want to explode.
We are not built for heavy combat.
Handspells could be fired from the Volksjägers, and I think that guy is, or just keep being camouflaged. AT gun doesn't get decrewed. Looks like looks like this player may have backed out of the game.
Fearless troops have yet again destroyed the enemy's armor.
Yeah, I could probably do once more on another game. This game is ultimately over. AI took over, martyr complete.
Butterfly bombs are now available.
And this player is basically AI. Or out. Oh. Not sure what that says. Wait. The 3 remaining players all had something happen? I'm not sure what happened there. Either way, this Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Yep, have time for one last replay tonight, but I do need to use the restroom again. Please give me a moment. My apologies, I'm back. It's German, they all got kicked. So all 3 remaining players got kicked. That's weird. Let's see. 2v2, something involving PE. Let's see. Did Dunclair? Could do this one. One of each. I think some of these ones I may have done. I can't remember. Oh. Just hope I don't pick one that I've done already. How do that name's I'll do this one. Greetings everyone, and Great here. Another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as the Wehrmacht force got RD. Spawn as the Panzer force got Metal Grid. Spawn on the south side as the US force got CPZ. And as the other British force got Ran Dalthor. Can you start with 2 bikes? Wait. Yep, I think I did this one here. Yeah, I recognize that chat. So, not this one. I just recognize the chat there. Thought I did one of those. Yeah, there's only 2v2 I have remaining for with Panzer Elite. Greetings everyone, and Great here of another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side as the British forces. We have Did You Fuck My Wife? The answer is yes. Spawn as the US forces, we have a foreign name. Spawn as the Wehrmacht forces, we got Hack equals Chinese Pig. And spawn as the Panzer Elite force, we got C1 Atlas.
Listen up, you sorry lot.
Action of the point there. Panzer Grenadiers got engineers heading down south. Got double engineers over here. Did I say engineer or meant pioneers? Oh well. Double pioneer. No early logistics company. No doctrine selected just yet.
Just point us at Jerry.
British probably going for a lieutenant. Non-incumbency, the British HQ gets redeployed on this mission sector or on this fuel sector. Also not unheard of to go for this one here. This 10 munitions is also one he could put right there forward and provide plus 10. If it was this player, it's non-incumbency over here. Kanagrad taking a bit of fire there. Panzer Grenadiers focusing down or hitting the engineers as they get knocked around by the Kanagrad. Engineers getting inside this garrison. Score squad push along the flank. Our squad advancing. Score squad getting behind some good heavy cover. Those drop a man. Our squad on the flank. Panzer Grenadiers taking a bit of fire. The squad's eyeing for the garrison. Squad hitting these guys here. Gonna grab Bacchion off. This guy does hop forward to the building, from the building. This is in supply or supported by a lieutenant. He's able to actually jog around and sprint. Our squad and engineers over here.
Send your message.
Brand carrier now deployed in the field, and we do have the HQ being packed on up, and speed governors now being upgraded.
Speed governors have been upgraded on HQ trucks.
Though that doesn't make sense, the speed governors are designed to reduce maximum speed, not increase it, so I'm pretty sure that should say speed governors removed from trucks. Our squad takes a bit of damage there. For example, the M1 Abrams tank, the United States main battle tank, actually has a speed governor, reduces maximum speed, due to the nature of a tank going faster than 42 or 44 like kilometers per hour is a little bit hazardous both to the crew and handling. They get rattled around. It's not safe, but does have the capability to go faster.
Ready to go.
Sled trench now being deployed in the field.
Ready to build the
Section push forward. Do have this guy getting suppressed. Panzer Grenadiers gains good damage. It does load up inside the brand carrier, becoming a Lee Enfield carrier. MMG carrier upgrade almost complete. The suppression has been recovered. Kind of grand knock around the left hand a little bit. Engineers now falling back. Kenigrad taking a bit of damage.
German target has been destroyed.
Looks like Kenigrad has gone down. Best use Broken Team to get that recovered. Panzer Command now deployed in the field. Likely 2-2 on the build queue. Intersection on a sled trench there. That's going to cause some issues. Pioneers to this sector. Volkswagens on this mid sector. Got these guys managed to skim around the MG bunker, but not necessarily able to deal with it. Press bars got upgraded. Scope our squad here, flanking, hitting the Volkswagens, though this squad's quite wounded. Field support truck now deployed in field. MMG carrier pursuing the Volkswagens. May see deployed that marks him there from that scope rifle squad. No, we do not. Scope for squad here. We do have these guys get these sectors. Panzergrenadiers straight forward. MMG carrier hitting the Pioneers. Incendiary grenade in the sled trench. He can eat it, but will take a bit of damage. It scuttles the sled trench, and 2-2 comes down the road. I think he scuttled at the exact wrong moment. MMG carrier can fight against the 2-2. Scope squad is now falling back. Does pin down the rifleman.
Supply lines are broken. We have a territory cut off from supply.
Panzergrenadiers backing off. 2-2 rotating around. Do have this 2-5-1 half track now deployed in the field. While garrison with capacity 5, which means he probably has a Volkswagens load in the back of it. Does push down the rifle squad. Rifle squad does get wiped on out. This sector being captured. This rifle squad takes some more fire. MNG carrier far away, hitting that garrison. Not sure it's loaded up. Something from the Panzer players, so probably just put Panzer Grenadiers. Destroys the handcart. Rifle squad does get fully pinned down. Captain now deployed in field by the British player. US player has a couple structures back here going for our supply yard now. Haven't heard what doctrine the US player's gone, or seen what doctrine the US player's gone for. Haven't heard anything from the British player. Stronghold kids probably going for Royal Artillery. That's usually biggest pick. It's like 90% Royal Artillery, 10% Royal Commandos, and 0.01% Royal Engineers. Stewart now pulling the field, very nice. May want to get a repair sapper out as soon as he can. One of the players sort of lagging a little bit. The Vermont player up here, a little bit idle up here. Could be just a lag spike. He is now moving around, probably a lag spike. Over squad does get suppressed there by the G43 squad.
Sapper's good to go. Orders coming in.
Stewart push right forward. Gets a hit there on the Grenadiers. 2-2 advancing, does get bought in by the Brent squad. Blitz is on out of there. Rose miss on the half track. MP40 squad deployed in the field. Got the bar squad engaging as well as the MG here suppressing the Grenadiers. Half track connects in Stewart. Lieutenant here in a pretty good position but severely wounded. Hit, rolls a miss. Stewart, I have a feeling he's going to go for a canister. I know he's not really stacked at the moment for a canister. Nothing threatens to Stewart, however, at the moment. Get some good hits there.
It's good to go over here.
Hell, they zeroed in on us!
Squad's straight forward. Stewart's not finding angle. He gets squad against other garrisons. Half track here. Pioneers repairing it up and probably going to be mounted up inside of them. We do have the Veteran C2 on the Volks Grenadiers. We got an MG4 too far away and a good position there to hit these rifle squad. And no suppression there. Now with the 2 suppression going and getting ripped apart, needs to fall back. May lose this rifle squad there. Half track could pursue it.
A forward operations building is under attack.
2-2 here. I heard some shots from the P8s there. Stewart falls on back. Both those squads do manage to escape on out there. No trios in there. We do have now a motor pool. Might be going for AT gun. Could be going for Greyhound. Yep, the Stewart's doing very well. Hasn't had any real threat. 17 pounder now being deployed in the field as well. Only 3 kills at the moment, but overall has maintaining good, very good pressure.
Our front lines are collapsing.
I've got to get right back in a second.
Having slit trench, that means he has a slit trench now available. Doesn't have to build it or anything of that sort. You can always just hop inside when needed. More half track firing away. This mortar may be pretty good, but I think it's going to rain right here.
Going after one of our munitions.
Nope, incendiary mortar the captain. Captain taking some damage. You can simply just hop out and not scuttle the trench for now. Over here, I got these forces flank CMG in placement. Could possibly see a cancer shot there. The Grenadier seems pretty stacked up right now. Yeah, it seems a good time for cancer shot, but now the Grenadier did split up a little bit. Does send a shot there into the Stewart. Oh, got a lot of dead rifleman models there. Maybe full squad right there. Engaging here. Half track falling back. Does body block half track very nice. Was paying close enough attention to intercept it. Another good interception there. And finish off the half track. Very good micro there. Now straight forward. And also kept the whole mounted machine gun hitting forward to hit the squad there. This looks like also a good sign for a cancer shot there. We do have a mortar on the field. That's hold down already. Some wounded squads here. Repair sapper. Repaired overhealed the Bren carrier. Looks like the Vermont players got another lag spike. Oh, dropped a weapon there. It is a Bren. Does pick it up with the scope rifle squad. Needs to fall back. All sorts of the ring on in. First round. Wait, was that I think that's actually US player infantry off of power shoot, not officer artillery. So it looks like US player's gone for infantry. Greyhound's going for death. Does not finish off the Martyr. Martyr hits the Greyhound. Do not have a Cromwell deployed in the field. No boards. Almost now 4 command points. Could go for a Churchill, but since he already has Cromwell's in the field, don't need to go for Churchills. Does have enough command points for Churchill AVREs. Though can always go for Royal Engineers, boards, and then haul down, which would be nice for Cromwell's. The amount of infantry in the field wouldn't be half bad to see some commandos either. A lot of good possibilities for the British player. Cromwell does take a shot there. I think got a bit of friendly fire on his forces. Stewart push forward, got efficiency 2, offensive to 2. Canister shot there. I think a Grenadier squad got fully wiped out. No, maybe not. Bit of damage on the Stewart. And one T-gun sitting on up. Gets a good hit there on the Martyr. Good hit there. Martyr is falling in back. Cromwell blitzes his way forward, trying to pursue the Martyr. Rolls a miss there. Need to fall back now. Do have some off of power shoot running on in. £25 now deployed in the field. Panzergrenadiers take a bit of damage there. Panzergrenadiers now falling on back. And Royal Artillery has been selected. Darn. Either way, I think we may see some Royal Artillery running on in soon. 25-pounder barrage there. Intersection falling on back. Cromwell finished off the 2-2. Cromwell also needed repairs. Yeah, this seems a good time for officer artillery, though he's actually lacking munitions, so never mind. Does get efficiency 2 though.
We are losing a strategic sector.
Captain Vector Target got summoned there. His forces are starting to fall back now. We do have a Panzergrenadier up here. Stewart. Ooh, good canister shot there. Don't think got any squad-wise, but definitely did call through the formation. US off the power shoot running on in. A little bit too far forward though. Martyr here, fully repaired. Our squads push way forward and falls them back a little bit. Activity fired over here. Gets a good shot there in the Stewart. Howitzer running on a little bit far. MP40s and Grenadiers push forward. Bravo firing away. Our squad may get wiped on out. This is pretty congested here, so the Cromwell maybe gets a good shots on in.
German target has been destroyed.
Cromwell's just out of range. The Cromwell in range. Completely whiffs that shot. We have Vegetation 3 on these infantry squads there. Stewart takes a hit.
Italian HQ has confirmed that they start securing resources from
Cromwell getting some good hits there now. Now up to 9 kills.
the Germans are attacking our supply lines.
Taking enemy fire! Infantry! Back in Jerry's got infantry!
And Grenadiers rotating around. Oh, got a good shot there. Looks like another cancer shot. May have wiped out that squad. Does not wipe it out. He does also have a command tank supporting the Stewart now.
Shoot that bastard!
Fuel point being captured on up.
Extended line! Move! Right, mate! Hell, this is getting the next
Far right squad. Straight forward. Oh, mortar, artillery. Gains good hits there. No wipes, but good amount of damage. Mortar may get finished off though. Officer, Britain squad, both of those squads just need to fall back. Cromwell straight forward, get some hits there. Friendly fire onto the Cromwell. Got some repairs onto the mortar. Burke and Tiga up straight forward. Hands forward there as well. Sticky bomb onto the mortar. Destroyed engine crit there, not a death crit. Main gun short crit there. That may have been for the mortar. Cromwell goes out of control.
Just lost the Cromwell.
Sticky bomb the mortar again.
Have what they need to call an artillery.
Oh, now he has the ability to bring in all-star artillery. Now I heard that. For some reason I thought he already had that ability. Wasn't missed there. Right squad gets wiped out. Rangers retreat forward. And we got some butterfly bombs. And Martyrs definitely take a lot of damage, but has not gone down. Got a landmine here. Our squad over going to the strategic point. Mortar here. Rangers advancing. Good damage there onto the Rangers. Got some artillery in off the power shoot from the US player. Rangers now falling back. Firefly has been blown field by the British player. Got these squads heading down south. Over here, got a good bit of everything. Got a command tank and powered Firefly. Good shot there onto the Grenadiers and Volksgrenadiers. Engineers look like they lay down landmine, but I don't see a landmine there. This may be a time for Stewart to charge forward for a canister. He is overhealed, so oh, great canister shot there. Looks like he wiped out one of the Grenadiers. Drop the Panzerek, picks up the Panzerek. Looks like Henschel's being summoned in now. Does not wipe with that Grenadier. Lieutenant took a pretty sizable hit there. What? What was that sound?
Got no anti-armor weapon!
3rd Battalion's just received access to self-propelled artillery vehicles.
More henchels being summoned. That Mars happy to see us. Wonder if it's one of those things where I just go back and forth. It just sort of does that. Nope. Got some squads here. Got Ostwin. Maybe more Panzer Force would be better. Firefly command tank here. Incendiary mortar dropped on top of the VP. Captain's fine enough in the slit trench. Another Firefly deployed in the field. Rifle grenade summon. Observation post getting destroyed. Good shots there onto the rifleman. Great howitzer shot there from the 25-pounder. These are good hits there. Martyr may go down. Grenadier gets wiped on out. Martyr is pointing his gun straight up when firing. Hansgear taking some more hits. Fireflies and command tankers before. Stewart hitting the Grenadiers. Got these guys heroic charging forward. Maybe some officer artillery there. Martyr goes down. Organtiga getting buttoned. Organtiga does get wiped on out. Down south, got these forces. Looks like our right squad got wiped out. AT gun does get decrewed and captured by the Wehrmacht player. Firefly's advancing, trying to overrun the mortar half track. Does rip the mortar half track.
Contact report. Enemy vehicle has been knocked down.
Got a pair of Hensley Panthers now in the field. If you have now the Fireflies backing off, they have plenty of health to tango with. Not this one much anymore. And looks like this Firefly may be going down. Mango destroyed a crit there. No death crit onto it just yet. This one takes some hits there. Firefly goes down. Stewart, another Stewart deployed in the field. He needs some more Fireflies. Does get a replacement intersection. Bad damage there. Looks got captain or vector target there. Rangers push forward, takes out the Panzer IV. Awesome here for C2. That one Ranger's taking severe amounts of damage. One guy left. Try and keep that third Panzer firing. This squad's gonna fall back. Firefly does finish off the Ostwood. Panther here. Good depending on the Firefly. Main tank already version C2. Rifle Grenadier squad falling back. Do have a drop bar here. There's maybe more butterflies being summoned there. That could be awfully hard to shoot. And now the Grenadier takes some damage from these various forces, trying to take out the Firefly, but only gets wounded severely. Oh, V1 being summoned could be over here. It's very likely over here. He abandons this region. Ooh, lost this sapper there and the steward now. And that was the repair sapper. Firestorm being summoned. That was largely a miss there. And that is from the same player, so that's probably a bit overkill and worthless. And both those abilities like that. Plus one command point. There's good hits there. Good hits there. Does get button. Got a Panther taking some shots down south. Panther is being hit pretty hard. Firefly is at half health, but not being engaged. See if I found a barrage back here. Repair bunker severely damaged. Panther's starting to fall back. That's at a Henschel, so this British armor needs to start falling back.
Panzer divisions are down to 200 points.
Catch up the VP. I hear another firestorm. Medic model goes down, but that looks like about it.
German forces are trying to take a petrol sector.
Rangers pushing forward, unupgraded, which is perfectly fine if you want AT.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Also got a Bergantiga recovering the Bergantiga. Panthers pushing forward, Panzergrenadiers hitting the Ranger, suppressing them. Bounce, miss there. It looks like the Ranger squad does get gibbed a little bit. But it's in that Ranger squad. Engine 42 firing away. Do have Alpha Power Shoot and a Captain Vector target. Engine 42 does fall back. Does take a good hit there though. Bunker may be destroyed, or not bunker, Lord HQ may get destroyed there. And the 25 pounder does finish off the Ford HQ. The 4th Ground Forces squad does pick up a Bren. Osman gets recovered. Right now, the Axis players down 165 tickets versus 428, so the Axis players they're severely behind in VPs. It's getting that point in the game where you have to start fighting for VPs. Panzer 4 being recovered here, so recovering a good amount of armor for his teammate, very nice. Tree got kicked forward by the Oswin. Oh, we got a Bofors here. As much as I like seeing the Bofors, and because you don't really see it all too often, Bofors right now is not very useful if you're fighting against a light vehicle or more armored vehicles, not light vehicles. Panzer 4 took severe damage there. Rangers trying to finish off that Panzer 4 once again. This time they go down. Incendiary mortar there. Trying to capture the VP once again. Panther does see a sticky bomb there. Gets engine crit.
reports indicate
And it looks like this Panther will go down. Burgundica's too close. Burgundica goes down. Rolls a miss there. It does finish off there with the Firefly. 5 vehicle kills on that Firefly, so quite a bit.
vehicle has been knocked out.
Looks like Axis player is starting to lose quite a bit of armor. This player has 2 Austrians, 2 Panzer IV, so that's a good amount of armor, and efficiency 3. Main gun strike with on the Austrian again. Austrian goes down. Command tank and Firefly's backing off. The command tank is, which is 3. Get some good pens there. Rangers do destroy the gun and finish off the Panther.
Tank has been knocked out.
Fireflies hitting this Panther quite hard. Double panel Firefly supported by command tank is incredibly lethal. Does lose one of the Fireflies to the Panther trucks, however.
Lost that tank.
These forces getting repaired on up. Also, Burgundica going for that Austrian again. Stewart firing away, destroying the carcasses.
Coming up behind you. Look, boys, they stole one of our M5s and put their own flag on it.
Two Panzer IVs and Austrian moving down south. We do have a pair of M10s here. Another Bofors blown in the field, as well as a Firefly. Panzer IVs straight forward, trying to take out that Austrian. Got a bar squad here, getting apart. Do have the Luftwaffe ground forces falling back. Stewart is at 5 infantry kills. Do have now this Grenadier taking some damage. Good hits there.
Combat reports show the German vehicle was knocked out in that last skirmish.
Burgundica does go down there.
Look sharp, Jeff.
Ocean Makers falling back on Bofors being salvaged here. I wonder if you've gone AFK.
Grenadiers!
Looks like he may have. Nope, he's just busy marker down here. M10 here, main gun destroyed crit there. Does access a V1 who could be using this base. Austrian goes down. Press one M10, M10 goes down. Rangers falling back.
Be under attack.
Over here do have the Fireflies and the command tank heading down south, not probably pursuing these forces.
Victory reserve stand at 100 points and walking.
These forces moving around trying to hit these observation posts. Landmine there. Luftwaffe ground force rotating around. Spots the 25 pounder. Panzer IVs receive some pens there. Incendiary grenade, no anti-structure grenade. Remember, the function because have improved incendiary grenade would effectively one-shot slit trenches if I remember correctly, or get pretty close to. Good shot there. It does get burnt down. V1's available as well as a firestorm. Oh, good idea to bring in a V1 sooner rather than later. Maybe destroy the treehouse center. Fireflies back in off. Damage to crit there, so that Oswald's going down. Stewart here.
Defend the fatherland until death.
No V1 being summoned.
They're losing territory.
And it looks like the Panzer is just being danced around along the edge. V1's been summoned. It's hard to say exactly where in this region it's being dropped. Panzer takes some damage there. Landmine here. Not very good at all. Missed. It's got some damage here, but that's about it. Finds a landmine. Bofors gets incendiaried. It looks like this player, the Variable player, has now backed out of the game. And both player. Oh, nope, that's just the same player there.
Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Well, he got kicked. It looks, I think. Exclude de la parte. That sounds like French for getting kicked, I'm guessing. I didn't see a lot of replays with people getting kicked rather than just backed out of game. This player appears to be idle, so I think that's the end of the game. And that is the end of the game. This Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Though I mentioned beforehand, that shall be my last replay tonight, so everyone